instance, you said add host safety officer. Okay, so I go on there. I put the name, put the cell phone number, my email address, and I upload. Right. When I do this, why should it not just take me back to where I was? Because now I can't click dashboard again for it.
No. That one it is going to be like that.
Oh, okay. Oh, perfect. All right. No. That was my other minor concern, Neftaly. That was my other minor concern. If it can just take me back to this page, you see? I was here and I clicked here and I've uploaded. If it can just take me to this page.
Okay. No,
yes.
it will be like that.
Yes. And why does it allow for duplication? Neftaly?
Check. No, we have not set it to block.
Oh, okay. No. Okay. I understand. Yes, I understand.
Because remember, there could be the same name over. In our case, especially if we've got students, we do have. You'll find that we've got 70-something people with the same name and surname.
Yes. Okay. All right. Not a problem.
Okay, so if you can go down again. So remember, you've logged in as an admin.
Yes.
So meaning that you can be able to see what everybody's doing on the other side. So this is logged in as an admin.
Yes.
And then you'll be able to capture everything. So yes, now that, as you've seen up there, most of the things we are now able to connect.
Yes.
And also be able to add the information. So we want to now go into the design.
Okay.
And also making sure that we do the final mapping, connecting everything in line with the sheet.
Yes.
So that's the reason why I requested you to open that document there.
Okay. All right.
So that you can be able to, if you can please share that document. I can only see the website.
Okay. You can't see the document.
No.
Right. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Please scroll down. Okay, if you can go up there. Okay, so this is the host on approval changes. Project name, status, rename to due date. Okay. Okay, so remember you had those forms. I mean the attachments, things like your certificates and documents and all of that.
Yes.
So, and if you remember what I've just shown you from behind, from
yes.
from the portal.
Yes.
So the question that I had for you was that does this, especially if you look at when you upload a document that is going to expire,
yes.
it does provide an allowance for that. Am I correct?
This particular kind of design that we are showing here.
This design, yes.
So that is exactly what we want it to do. That is exactly what we desire it to do.
No. I'm saying, I remember.
Yes. Sorry, Neftaly, let me just attend to this quickly.
Yeah, you can answer that.
Yes, just a moment. Yebo. Hi, Neftaly.
Hi, can you hear me now?
Yes. Apologies for that. Yeah, I had to take this call.
No, it's okay.
Yes.
No. I was saying, okay, if you can, please go down.
Okay. On the.
Okay. And then enter the next
Yes.
page.
Yes. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Yes.
Okay, so remember now we are working on this design, so which is going to change everything from what we've already created on the other side.
Yes.
I gave you a bit of experience so that you can see what we did at the beginning when we thought there was no design.
Yes, yes.
So, yes, so my remember the reason why I'm asking this, it's I've also explained that when we looked at the sheet,
Yes.
You've indicated that you need certain things, you need to do validation, but you also need to communicate, to notify the contractor if there's certain things that are going to expire.
Yes, 100%, 100%. Yes, yes, yes.
So if it is going to be like that, and
Yes.
we look at this design. So remember, now we are following your pattern. So we would want to get rid, and from my side, it was we are going to have concerns, especially around when you have to validate when things are going to be expiring, or when things are going to, if you need to do notifications and all of that.
Yes, yes.
So if you look on A, which is a host contractor onboarding.
Yes.
So you maybe can you please take me through this, then I can understand from your
Okay. So this is the section where this is like the genesis of everything, where the host is onboarding a contractor. So
Yes.
here, so you see there, this is your section 0. So you have your project name there.
Yes.
For instance, it's your DigiSafe. You have your contractor project manager. It's Mehluli. You have your contractor project manager email address, Mehluli. Then just maybe validate the email address. Then
Yes.
you have your host project owner. You have your host security officer. Sorry, safety officer, right?
Yes.
Then
Yes.
these are the sections that you want to be applied to this particular kind of contractor that you are onboarding. So you click on all those boxes. So if you click on all these boxes, as you see from section 1 there up to section 6, so say you only click 3 boxes. Now when you send that link to the contractor,
yes,
they will only receive those those 3 sections.
They will be activated for them. Am I correct?
100%, because not all contractors, not all sections will apply to all contractors.
Okay.
Yes. So now the safety officer is choosing to say, okay, say pro, these are the sections of the safety file. This is how your file should look. So actually here it's creating an index for a safety file, if I were to put it that way in simple terms. They're actually creating an index for your safety file based on your scope of work.
Yes.
And the requirements, the safety requirements related to your scope of work.
Yes.
Yes. So when you go, for instance, let us say where there is documents that expire. So for instance, let me just go to the bottom. Let's see. So for instance, here, organizational compliance documents, which is your section 1.2. So when I click there on organizational compliance documents, the list should come out as on the spreadsheet. So when that list comes out, there should be a validation against each of those compliance documents that require validation. So if you look at this design, Neftaly, if this design was not done by developers, it was done by myself, Maria, and the Nomvula. So this design is not the alma mater. Okay. So this design is not cast in stone to say, this is what we want. We are not holding the gun against you or at you to say, this is exactly what we want. But we are simply saying, at least if things could look this way, then put your further enhancements as a what? As the developers.
As the developers, yes.
Yes. If things could look this way, then without all obviously discarding our validations, we still want our DA validations. Yes.
Okay. Now it's I do.
Yes.
I do get you. But
if you also have got any questions or queries with how things are being depicted on this document, you are also free to criticize, to say no, but this cannot work. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, this is the reason why, because remember now people have already, we've received this, and now we are busy also trying to understand. We are also getting a change of but the biggest concern on us, if you can go to that page with the, I think it's the documents. The compliance documents is the one with the, I think it's written status bar. Please go. I think it should go. Yes, this one.
Yes.
Okay, so if you look at section 9.1, there was chemical substances. So, and if you look at the one that we have created there, so it allows you to upload various documents around. So the question that would come, that is coming here, is that, is this a one document?
No. All those fields. So when I click on under section 9.1 there, all those fields that are required should pop up, and I populate. Go on to section 9.2, records of hazardous. So here is hazardous chemical substances. Then here 9.1 is the records. You see, so both documents are there. Yes, so both documents are there. So that would be one document, and that would be another.
Okay, and then if we look at section 1.2 on the right side,
yes,
organization compliance documents. Okay, let me. Okay, please hold on 1 second. I need to have this sheet open here. Would you mind opening your, I think, your PC in full, so that we can also see the onboarding? Because it'll be interesting to refer to the three. So please share all your screen, and then you can open the onboarding, or otherwise I can share from my side then.
Okay. Yeah. Please do that. Please do that. I'm getting a little bit confused. Let me stop sharing then.
Okay, I've shared my screen. Please let me know if you can see it.
Coming up, yes, I can see it. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Oh, this is what you meant. Sorry.
Okay, so I'm going to open the dashboard. Close. Yes, so I need to. We need to fully understand and also make sure that we are on the same page before we can go to the end. So when we will change everything to be you know, in line with the sections and all of that.
Yes.
So what we wanted to do now is it was for us to map things properly, and then once everything has been mapped up, then from there, then now we can start to pack them. So yes, so this format, it's very good. We love it. I don't think it will be an issue to work around it, but as I have said earlier on, that let me reduce it a little bit. Yeah, so as I've said, that we are also concerned. So if we go to, let me go to which section? Host contractor onboarding.
Yes.
So if you look at it's a landing page, so this is a list, and then a host contractor onboarding, which is A. So I guess we will say project name, and then we will select which options for you. So then now we go compliance tracker. So this is in line with the last one. So let me go back to the same form. So if you look at contractor hazardous.
Yes.
So which is 9.1. I think here it's, am I on the same place, 4.1, am I correct?
4.1, list of approved contract hazardous chemicals, substances, yes.
Yes, so when I get the list of approved, and then so you say this is only one file, am I correct?
Yes.
And then a repository of it's only one file.
Yes. It's also one file, Neftaly, yes.
Okay, I need to log in as this guy. Okay, so if you look at our site, I've logged in as a contractor.
Yes.
So we allowed for addition. So like for an example, chemical type, and then chemical name where you can upload, and there will be a review date and all of that.
Which is excellent, Neftaly, and that should not disappear. It's excellent. It should not disappear. So like I said, I don't think there's really anything much wrong with your design at the moment. But if we could just have those sections, you know, lining up just clearly like that, it won't be an issue.
Okay,
then those dashboards to say in progress, the statuses and everything, you can then always play around with them.
Okay, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
So now if you look at organizations compliance documents, which is contractor, is it compliance? Is it contractor?
Under section 1.
Section 1.1.
Yes.
So here it's only one section.
So the assumption was if you click on that section 1.1, all the lists of those compliance documents will come out, then you begin to populate, and they should be able to validate.
As in, check what this is. Check contractor. Result. Compliance documentation. So then you mean something like this, then you can be able to upload as many documents as possible.
Yes. So in the background on that section 1.1, already the compliance documents they have been listed: your SARS, your tax compliance, your COIDA, your whichever those compliance documents, your company registration.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So according to organizations compliance documents,
Yes.
which is 1.1.
Yes.
And then, so when I click on that, then I must be able to select what is this document for.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And then
yes,
upload,
yes.
put, and then also put those expiry dates.
Yes. Yes. 100%. 100. You see, this looks beautiful, Neftaly. It looks beautiful.
And then there will be a list also for validations.
Yes, 100%, 100%. Yes, yes, yes. 100%.
Okay, so if I get you clearly, this is more of a what do we call this? I forgot the name. You know, we can make it look more nicer in this manner where a person can just click. So if you click section, if I need this also for the recording. So if we click section 1.2.
Yes.
And then it should show something similar to where you can be able to add all the documents that have been allocated.
100%, 100%. It should come out as you showed me on the portal you have developed, Neftaly. So this is why I say, Neftaly, whatever you have developed so far, you are not anywhere far from where we want to go. If you could just put that order in the list to say section 0 under section 0, that's section 1, then these validations, these things that you see, all the validations, say change to progress status, these are just statuses that you will enhancements.
Okay, perfect. No, because remember the appeal is to say, are we supposed to, if we are going to be changing, so meaning that we are going to overhaul everything. So we change everything to look exactly as we are seeing it on the left side. So my concern also is around. It's around. Remember, I asked you the same things. I said the same thing where I said the documents. There's parts where you need to validate documents or change employees.
Yes.
Or amend or edit. So then the question is, how do we then are we able to do that? So if we change and then we follow this pattern, because I can see the layout and the setup is there, but there are lots of things that are not appearing that are within the, what do we call this?
Within the main architecture.
Yes.
You are definitely right on that, Neftaly. There are so many things that are not appearing. So that was just like, the look and feel of a dashboard that we wanted, but not to say that is incorporating all the asks that are on the spreadsheets.
Oh, okay, perfect. No, it's clear now, because I was going to ask you, where is section this, where is section that? So
my suggestion, suggestion, Neftaly, is if you look at the solution that you have developed so far, like I said, it's not far from where we want to go. Let us just order the sections to the left to say from section 0 up to the last section. Then whenever you click on that section 1, it will go with its own validations, it will go with its own statuses, it will go with its own whatever is required of that section. Yes.
No, it's fine, because another thing that also was a concern to me was around. So if you look on contractor meeting manager.
Yes.
So when we tested this, especially this setup, and if you are working, especially from the back end, I'm talking from a phone or from a laptop or whatever. Remember, we still have to consider the compatibility in terms of using this is an application. So am I correct? So it's going to be in iOS Android. So we're looking at your phone. And then so we also have to look at other things. So this is normally how your phone would look like. You get me? So if the dashboard again, this is also for our team, if the dashboard it shows in this manner, so we also need to be very considerate again on the usability, because if somebody's using a phone, they can just quickly click and then they can just go to hazardous substances.
Yes, you are right. You're right, Neftaly. You are right.
This is you. We are now thinking of you using your smartphone or your iPad. So and the most important thing for me is it's around meetings, because I believe you are going to be hosting meetings. So if you go to your meeting there, then you need to quickly. It must be easy for you to click to say this is what type of a meeting is it, when, the dates and the times and all of that. But since you are now confirming that this is a picture to tell us how you see it from at the end, then I'm happy, because I was worried, I was worried to say, if this is how you actually want it to look exactly. And then now I'm also going to be asking you around to say, okay, tell me how do we conduct things like your meetings as well as your inspections? So for an example, this is us doing an inspection, and how I believe you want everything to easily be captured directly from from the portal. So the question is, how do we then do it in this manner? But if this is the case, let me quickly go back to the guys.
Yes.
They were supposed to have joined us, but due to other things, and then they requested me to sit in.
Oh, okay, not a problem. But you see, Neftaly, you capture the essence of how we want the solution, the agility of the solution. What you have developed so far captures that essence. So if we can just have that in order, so for instance, there where you see there's profile there, I don't think we really need that. So we can just start from the top there. We just have from your section 0 to the last. Then when you click on your section 0, you have the dashboard for section 0 and all its requirements. When you click on section 1, it's a different dashboard. You have its own dashboard section, on and on like that.
Okay, perfect. No, it is clear, and also we should also follow the same numbering. So if you said 1.1, then it should be the same way. Again, I think also when a user go in, and then then they should be able to capture the sections as they were allocated. And then also we should consider that this must be authorized by the host, so it must not be compulsory for everybody to complete all the sections. So these sections must be allocated. So if they were ticked from the host, then obviously the contractor will be able to work on them.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I think that's it from my side. But how was your experience when you were clicking?
No. It's you know what? I like the agility. I like the speed. You don't have to wait. There's no like that way you see the case are having to load. Going round and round in circles. Before we had this with another solution before. Yes.
I guess when we move it to your host, it won't be very, very slow. Okay, perfect. Do you have any questions or comment for us?
Yeah, so I just wanted to find out the implication, because I don't think, Neftaly, you really need to change much. So yeah, we don't. I don't know. Would you still require that month to? I mean, to sort of like look at the designs.
No, I'll give the team this recording immediately after this. So I will hear from them, because the assumption was that we need to go and stop every, and then move everything to this. So now with the notes and all those persons to putting things in a row.
Yes.
And then so in my understanding now, I believe this is more like a, what do we call this?
This is the landing page. This is what you see when you land.
It's the last, yes, it's the last stage. So when the person logs in, they can just go in here and complete. So it is not actually us starting things from scratch.
Exactly. So if I click on contractor onboarding there, Neftaly, I should see what is to the, you see, when sorry, could just go back to the first page. So if I click there on contractor onboarding, there you see there, right?
Yes.
I should see what you showed me on what you have developed. I should see that page. I should see that page. When I click on contractor onboarding, I should see my section 0, section blah blah, or I should see the list of contractors. Then, but I should see those section 0s and section blah 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 blah. But when I click on contractor onboarding.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Now it's clear now, because we were going to start everything from scratch. From scratch. It's to move things now to make sure that they follow this pattern. So, but now I think it is clear that you don't want us to start it. The only thing is that this is the landing page. So since it's the landing page, then we need to now make sure that we follow the picture on the left side, but also not forgetting that we need to think of the user experience, from various devices. So we shouldn't be limited to what we are seeing here. We should be considerate of how will the user be able to work on this, especially on things like hosting meetings, health and safety, the inspections, and also working on mobile devices as well.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I think it's clear now. Clifford, I can see you are here.
Good afternoon. My apologies, Q. I continuously miss these sessions. Just get caught on things. But Neftaly, I think I sent you a notification just to say that I was going to arrive a little bit late as I was finishing a session and stuff. I hope all is still good.
Good, Clifford.
Now everything is going well. We